What's going on? It's another day, man. Back here in the Sunshine State. Well, it's a big topic of everybody talking about tariffs and Trump eliminating income tax, and people are going crazy and they don't know what to do. Well, I can tell you what to do. Just keep living your life, because regardless of who president, they gonna make changes, and you gonna like them. You might not like them, but you gotta get used to it, and you just gotta keep going with your life. No income tax. That'd be perfect for me. I'm down with it. I know some people that get refunds will be upset because they want that $5,000, $10,000 every year. But I'd rather have all my money in my check every week, every 2 weeks, whenever I get paid, instead of, because like you say, the more money you make, the more they take. So if you're making thousands of dollars a week, they're taking thousands of dollars. I know guys that tell me every pay period, just in federal taxes, they're paying $1,000 or more because they make so much money. So they'll gross maybe $4,500 in 2 weeks, and then when they get their check, now take home is like $3,000 or close, like the high 2,800, 29, because not only do you have to pay federal taxes, but you got this Medicare, Social Security, and then if you work for a corporation, you're putting in your percentage for your retirement, whether that's 3%, 6%, 10%, whatever. So just imagine you get all in your check now. So that $1,000 that you had to pay, that pay period that they took out, it's gonna be in your check. Now you just gotta know what to do with that money. Just don't sit there and blow it. And like I say, so the more money you make, the more they gonna tax you. And at the end of the year, when you file your taxes, 9 times 10, if you're making 6 figures or more, W-2, you ain't getting no refund. And if you do get a refund, it's very low. I know quite a few people that's making 6 figures plus, and they tell me they don't get no refund. A lot of times they just break even, and they be happy with that. So, hey, now you just have to get used to it. Now you're getting that refund at the end of the year. Now you're going to get all your money in your check every week, every pay period, or once a month, however you get paid. You should want that. In my opinion, you should want all your money now. You didn't have to wait once a year to get a refund, because if you really look at it, all the money that you paid in taxes, you don't get all that money back. Let you not have no kids, let you have no dependents, they take all that money back. At the end of the year, you ain't gonna get much. Only reason why a lot of people get a lot of money back because they have kids, a tax credit. It might be $2,000 per kid, it might be $2,500 per kid, and then plus whatever it took out for taxes and whatnot. So if you paid, I know some guys have paid $22,000 for a whole entire year in taxes. 22. And at the end of the year, they tell me they get $5,000 back. It's not adding up. It's not adding up. 5,000, even if you get 8,000, that's still not adding up of the amount of money they took out for the whole entire year in taxes. So people, hey, you're just gonna have to jump on the bandwagon. You gotta get used to it, because change is coming. But to sit here and complain about the stuff that the president's implement, income tax, food stamps and all that, like, you either Learn how to change your situation, or you just have to live with it. And granted, I mean, if you one of the ones that's disabled, you can't work, and you need the government assistance, I understand. But there's a lot of able-bodied people that are getting the government assistance, and they take it and they run with it. It's there for temporarily. You able-bodied, it's there temporarily. Get yourself on it, get yourself out of that hole, and then run, sprint. I mean, sprint far away from government assistance. So, hey, we got to see how it will play out here. Tariffs, income tax. I mean, I know people say with tariffs, everything's going to go skyrocket. Groceries, gas. But, I mean, housing. What can you do? Okay, well, maybe you say, I'm going to leave the United States. Okay, well, go leave the United States, go overseas. At the end of the day, you still need money. Regardless if you leave the United States, you go across seas. If you're struggling here in the United States and you have no money, what make you think you go overseas with no money and you still not gonna struggle? So, hey, just suck it up, pray about it, and keep on going forward. Don't give up. Learn to adapt to the change. You never know. Might be beneficial for you. We won't know until it happens. So, like I said, like, subscribe, give me a thumbs up. Come on, help me grow my channel. Leave me a comment. What you think? Are you on the bandwagon for no income tax? Or are you on the bandwagon, you want the income tax because you want that refund at the end of the year, even though you're not going to get nowhere near the amount of money they taking out of your check? So let me know. Peace.